you no sleeping. So you very all week, give me. We are May weather, me all weather. Me travel toli, me more letter. Red winner, marche, about I in a second. Tima patching on the bush. Bliss for a long time. Who can't touch me, man, on sunshine. I'm not sick to corner my bed. When it be a wetty. King, Quinty, me see me no bien, man. See my mother. Wouldn't it be a would when my baby said, hope it's taken to go come my way.
And that's how it went down last week. However, eviction exited 2 of the hopefuls.
So the lady who gets another shot in the competition is... Well, Nessa, you get another shot. And so you can go backstage. Congratulations. And that leaves us with 2 contestants who unfortunately are going home, Mimi and Sinam. This is unfortunately the end of the road for you both, but great job so far. Thank you. You can go backstage.
To view extra content on MTN HITMAKER 8, download the HITMAKER app via Google Play Store and unlock a whole new wave of excitement. This is MTN HITMAKER 8. Live your wildest dream. Stay on.
Good evening and welcome to MTN HITMAKER Season 8, Live Your Wildest Dreams. And for so many years, MTN has dedicated its time and resources into churning out some of the best talents in the music industry. And so, of course, MTN HITMAKER is proudly brought to you by Ghana's biggest and most reliable telecommunications network, MTN, everywhere you go. And it's great to have you all back here in the auditorium. This week, our contestants are performing their own songs with help from their beat makers as well. And you get to meet our judges, our guest judge, and also enjoy all these performances as well. And so I'm glad you're here. In fact, you know what? Let me tell you who our beat makers are. And so we have MOG Beats, we have Breezy, and also we have Mix Master Ghazi. And all 3 of them have helped our contestants to come up with their own songs. And so tonight promises to be one of the very best in the history of MTN HITMAKER. And so at this point, let me invite all our contestants on stage so you get to meet them. And so with a round of applause, let's have all of them on stage at this point. Alright, so there you have it, our 8 remaining contestants for MTN HITMAKER Season 8. And who will emerge our hitmaker for this year? Who's it gonna be? Yeah? Well, I hope you're voting. Eviction happened early on. And if you missed it, unfortunately, you have to download the MTN HITMAKER app on Google Play Store, because that's the only way you can watch the eviction, the MTN Bright Moment, most interactive fun, and a lot of backstage interactions as well. And so if you're an Android user, just make sure to download MTN HITMAKER app on Google Play Store as well. And remember to keep voting for your favorite. Same way, especially for Android users as well, download the HITMAKER app on Google Play Store. Or if you're an iOS user, very simple, send your favorite's name to *714*14#. That simple. Well, we're about to kickstart this week's performances, but even before that, I'd like to say good evening again to all of you, and also to our beat makers one more time. And now it's time to meet our judges. Before I let you in on who our special guest judge is, let's say good evening to Kewa.
Good evening.
Good evening, Kewa.
What's up?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
All in all, we are here to have a show, and I want to get excited. And so, let's move.
Yes, let's move in a highly spiritual way, right?
One time.
Absolutely. Easy. How are you, my love? How are you doing?
I'm doing good, yeah.
All right. This week, what are your expectations?
I'm expecting that all the advice we've been giving to them over the weeks will be worked on. This week, I don't think that I want to see the mistakes that they did last week. I want them to improve. So I'm in for improvements this particular week.
in for some improvements this particular week, and it can only get better at every step. And so, Richie, tell me, what are you thinking and what are you expecting, especially because they're performing their own songs tonight? Very tricky one, I must say.
I love it when they perform their own songs, because I always say one difference with Hitmaker is it shows us the artists, the contestants who can become great artists, and this is their platform to do so. So yes, we'll be strict.
You'll be strict tonight?
Yes.
Ooh. Well, maybe, Beam Nation, are you in the house? Well, maybe your favorite is going to be the nicer one today. Stone Boy, our guest judge tonight. How are you doing, my brother?
Yeah, man. It's amazing to be here, you know?
And tell me, I mean, I'm sure you've been watching MTN Hitmaker.
Yeah.
The winner was signed on to your record label as well. So you do understand how the dynamics work here. But tonight, performing own songs, is that even more difficult?
That makes it easier for me, you know, because performing other people's songs would put me in a corner, and I might not be able to express my full idea or submission.
Go on.
So now that they will be singing their own songs, I think that whatever I will say wouldn't be biased, because that is what they have written, that is what they've composed by the help of the beat makers. So it will make it easy for me to tell the truth. Yeah.
And yes, the truth and nothing else but the truth. And so our judges are seated. They are ready, looking forward to tonight. Are you as well? Well, don't just enjoy the performances. Take out your phones and vote for your favorite. One more time, download the MTN Hitmaker app on Google Play Store if you're an Android user, and cast your votes. Also get all the behind the scenes, interactions, plus who got evicted, who won MTN Bright Moment, and all of that right here on the app. And also, if you are an iOS user, just send your favorite's name to *714*14#. It's MTN Hitmaker Season 8, Live Your Wildest Dream. And when we get back, the performances will officially begin.
The big stage.
Check.
Richie.
Check.
The grand set.
Check.
Easy.
Check.
The finest talents from GH.
Check.
And K1.
It's showtime on the all-new MTN Hitmaker 8. Live your wildest dreams live at the National Theatre. This and every Tuesday from 6 p.m.
Admission is absolutely free.
And don't forget to catch the series on this channel.
Download the MTN Hitmaker app on the Google Play Store or text *714*14# to vote your favorite contestant to win the grand prize of a 120,000 Ghana cedis recording deal.
MTN Hitmaker 8. Live your wildest dream.
We day for you. Everywhere you go. MTN.
If I don't see this wedding with my own eyeballs, dear, it's not me.
Church rise.
I just go into the church. Okay, let me connect my earpiece.
Now you may. Remember.
Yeah. So I see some food stuff meat by they are sharing here. False alarm. Buffet, papa.
Enjoy even more value with MTN Free After One. You only pay for the first minute of your call on MTN Free After One, and the rest is free. Plus, you enjoy free 50 megabytes worth of data to browse your favorite sites. Umpe where, umpe deng. Dial *315# to sign up now.
We day for you everywhere you go. The neat trims, fine hair, popping nails, and everything about grooming on MTN Hitmaker 8 is by Kind Ketsy, Second Image Beauty Academy.
Alright, welcome back. It's still MTN Hitmaker Season 8, Live Your Wildest Dreams. And tonight, our 8 contestants are performing their own songs produced by our beat makers. And so I think we're ready to start, aren't we? Alright, first up, coming on stage is Jeremy. And he's performing his own song. He calls it Sagaribi. It's an Afro-pop song and has been produced by Gazi. Make some noise for Jeremy!
Daddy dada, I'm daddy dada, another bad man. Your body bigger than the ocean, baby you cause confusion. I wanna hold you now, come spread me like a lotion. One time for the track, oh yeah yeah. Two time for the madam, yeah. Oh na na na, cause baby girl you be fire. Pour me water, when you sing that I'm feeling under. Girl you be fire, pour me water. Hey, yeah, Sagaribi, oh girl, oh. Me nah go do no Sagaribi, oh girl, oh. Me nah go do no Sagaribi, oh girl, oh. So be patient, your daughter will pay. It's my occupation. I go love you every day, yeah. See, so take it easy. We produce that tune like Richie. Mix master Gazi, the girl sweet like some cherry, yeah. So like boa, we sitting on the throne like Kewa, yeah. Jeremy the bad man killer, fire on them each and every. You be fire, pour me water. When she sing that I'm feeling under, girl you be fire, pour me water. Hey, yeah. Sagaribi, oh girl, oh. Me nah go do no Sagaribi, oh girl. Me nah go do no Sagaribi, oh girl, oh. So be patient, your daughter will pay. It's my occupation. I go love you every day.
So that's Jeremy with Sagaribi. What does it mean, by the way?
So I'm saying, I'm not going to do the girl fraud. Yeah, I'm not going to fraud her love.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Kewa, what do you
think? Let me coach you a little bit and advise you. And this is studio work. Anytime that you get into the studio to record songs, performing the songs are very different. So I'll always advise you that get a very comfortable key, because you were just below, you're almost singing bass. So I couldn't appreciate your vocal strategies and then the strength of your vocal. And so for me it was an average performance. Also, please, we are supposed to be hearing your voice more, not the one you have recorded, because I could hear that you were virtually miming. And so let's work on that also. Alright?
Stoneboy,
yeah.
do you also think same?
Yeah. I don't know how long he's been writing music, but it will only take time for him to grow and get into the bass. But like they said, you should check his vocals because he's talented, so he has to brighten it up. And I think that song is already blown amongst his family. Shout outs to one big woman dancing to the song. Yo, big up yourself. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So, bro, it's okay, but you go feel do well, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like this.
All right, thank you so much, judges. And Jeremy, what do you think about their comments? What do you have to say?
Well, they're the judges, so they know best. So
they know best.
I'll work on myself.
Well, speak into that camera and, encourage more people to keep you in the competition.
All right, so my name is Jeremy. As you know, keep voting. All right, thank you.
Don't leave yet. So yes, keep voting for Jeremy. Just send his name, if you're an iOS user, to *714*14# or download the MTN HITMAKER app on Google Play Store if you use an Android phone, and cast your votes. Thank you so much, Jeremy. And his song was produced by Gazi. Now, the next song, actually, also produced by MOG Beat, is another love song. He calls this one Odo. And so if you're ready, make some noise for Ali Baba.
Y'all ready? Let's get on. With the girl there. Me don't know yet, it's a super bet. I will pay me there, me I get more offers. Every day at the studio, at the hustle, I do this just for us. Yeah, me pesa me ya wo ho ade anya me boa next year before August. Cinema mema wo. Me ni abotre semen gold customers. Just how kai Wendy. Last one they bring me po manje. I say oh feel me plenty. I say oh peka kalika love sister Debbie. When I love then they envy. Come po ukojo entry. Me nkasa pi, I come 5 MB. Who don't need fix? I can afford Fendi.
Besu mami, I will have a mami. Come and put all your bills on me, and I never go let you down. We are besu mami, I will have a mami. Come and put all your bills on me,
Easy.
and I never go let you down.
When him the hot class to say 4-side TV. I swear to your body need to be me. Cause our body need a tanker. Me so me a top skanker. Sikana wopa. Lazy day. Cause nyame shani kram for your 20K. Why mama fall me to me cheaty. To me party sorry when the shit. Oh boy, let me be your side guy. Used to me to say Wi-Fi. I say Debbie, share the guy. Me so me penny. Calvin boy, lie. And the money now go check up on you 6:30. Girl, it's your body where they disturb. Your body now, but damn girl, your body curve. Nobody bang tell you be my girl. Girl, be there, you go there forever and never in any situation, baby girl, my bed. Nah, nobody girl disturb me. That's why I'm there. Oh, yeah, that's so mommy. I will have a so mommy. Come and put all your bills on me. And I never go let you down. Oh, yeah, that's so mommy. Yeah, I will have a so mommy. Yeah, come and put all your bills on me. And I never go let you down.
Alright, Alibaba. You must feel good about your performance. Get closer. Easy.
It's amazing how every single week he comes with new bars, but new punchlines as winners, you know. You're doing great in the industry in terms of like MTN Hitmaker, but I need you to check the singing part. The singing part didn't go well. And so if you know you're great at rapping, when it comes to your chorus, practice it over and over again before you deliver. That was the only flaw, but you did good.
What do you have to say? Everybody in the crowd is excited, but what do you have to say?
I would like to say a big thank you to everyone who supports me. I'm really happy my mom is around. I want to say shout outs. I love you, mom.
Alright, so don't leave yet. Remember that if Alibaba is your man, all you have to do is to send his name continuously to *714*14# on iOS. And if you're an Android user, just download the MTN Hitmaker app. And of course, go ahead and vote for him on Google Play Store, by the way. Thank you so much, Alibaba. And he has more performances coming up. And so if you're looking forward to it, well, we're taking a quick breather. We'll be back with more. It's MTN Hitmaker Season 8. Live your wildest dream.
The big stage.
Check.
Reaching.
Check.
The grand set.
Check.
Easy.
Check.
The finest talents from GH.
Check.
And K1.
It's showtime on the all-new MTN Hitmaker 8. Live your wildest dream live at the National Theatre. This and every Tuesday from 6 p.m.
Admission is absolutely free.
And don't forget to catch the series on this channel.
Download the MTN Hitmaker app on the Google Play Store or text *714*14# to vote your favorite contestant to win the grand prize of a 120,000 Ghana cedis recording deal.
MTN Hitmaker 8. Live your wildest dream.
We day for you. Everywhere you go. MTN.
The Pulse and Chill promo is back with a bang. And now with extra amazing prizes. Keep browsing and talking with your MTN Pulse bundle to stand a chance of winning an all-expense-paid trip to Dubai. You can also win Bose headsets, 4G devices, and many more from now till November 30th. Just dial *567# to mash up today and build points. and send check to 567 or use the MTN Pulse app to check your points today. MTN Pulse. Just be. We did for you.
Well, we told you we'll be right back with more exciting performances, and here we are. It is MTN Hitmaker Season 8, Live Your Wildest Dreams. And tonight we've already seen 2 performances. We have a few more to go, and so if you're ready, let me just remind you that as you're enjoying all these amazing performances, you also have to take out your phones and vote as many times as possible for your favorite so they remain in the competition. And so if you're an iOS user, send your favorite's name to *714*14# many times as possible. And also, if you're an Android user, just go on Google Play Store, download the MTN Hitmaker app, and cast your votes as well. Speaking of the MTN Hitmaker app, you can go on there and get to experience all the behind-the-scenes action that you may have missed on TV as well. And so time for our next performer. And this song is Afro Soul, and it's produced by DJ Breezy. And of course, he calls this one Awara. Make some noise for Kwesi Ishi!
If I'm to have somebody like you, me happy. Alright, say, you are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I'm a mew, Annie, yeah, me simpadi ayire, sana wone wo, many dato na ne wara. Shena wenyi myamo Mimpobia Jao Awara Mimpobia baby Oh, I don't hear you. Mimpobia Awara Misimpadi Ayiraye Awara. Alright, say would I anymore here? Content and so appreciative. Ondi na won fechi kama shre no da yeah. Etika krabe semia mini waneko yeah. Sanyumi hitidia sweetie wonyum nebo Simi pobia Awara mi pobia baby Awara. Stand up.
I wonder who this song is dedicated to. Kwesi, tell me. Who is this song dedicated to?
Soyo.
What?
Soyo.
Okay, I didn't hear that, but don't worry, it's fine. Well, let's go over to our judges. Awara, Richie, did it work for you?
That was a beautifully written song. And I love the vocal delivery. Stoneboy is your biggest fan right now, just so you know. but the only thing is, I think you should check your diction. Just the diction. Like some words, how you pronounce it wasn't too nice. But other than that, great song, great vocals, great performance. You did very well.
Thank you.
Kwesi Ishi, what do you want to say to everyone who's watching, to our judges, to everyone in the auditorium?
We can win this together, highly.
You can win this together, highly.
With all of them.
I see. Kewa, are we sending you like a signal or something? Looks like it, right? Well, Kwesi Ishi, if he is your man, you know what to do. Show him some love by voting for him. On Google Play Store, just download the MTN Hitmaker app and cast your vote. And also, you can send his name to *714*14#. So again, if you're an iOS user, just send his name to *714*14#. That's simple. Keep Kwesi Ishi in the competition and help him to soar to higher heights. Thank you so much. All right, so now we're going to be calling on God at this point with this next performance. He calls this one Nyame, and it has been produced by MOG Beats. Well, if you love Kofi Pages, well, he's up next. Make some noise.
Yes. Oh, na, 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 na. Push your hands up. Yeah, me now. You waiting on me, a flag over ya. What can me want them money be ya? What janka when you a fire? Debbie, na me come some boy. Debbie, this is super boom, my bambo. That's what me see my son. I'm walking on mente. Me see you na me na. What you me just buy my dog? And tell me I'm a clock. You na me na. I'm when I come a floppy. And tell me I'm a salty. You na me na. Hey, what you me just buy my dog? And tell me I'm a clock. You na me na. Come on, I come a floppy. And tell me I'm a salty. You na me na. I'm coming in no. In the moon of one answer woman. Papa me go a come in no. And never there but Tonya Jenka. See them never go mind you. The time you they hung them go side you. Today you make them go find you. See them people that be found fool yeah. But you need to buy my daughter. And tell me I'm a clock. I'm on the come a floppy. And tell me I'm a salt. But you need to buy my daughter. And tell me I'm a clock. Come on and come a floppy. And tell me I'm a salt. You know they like my thing and they do my thing. If you go the way they carry me, they go over the climb mountains and they break boundaries. I swear with the cruise control. Should I go be hitmaker? But you put I am a power. We can't throw like a sharp dagger. Time I go for baby, the devil. Oh, yeah, men now. Put me to spam my dodgy. And tell me I'm a clock. Come on, I come a floppy. And tell me I'm a salty. Put me to spam my dodgy. And tell me I'm a clock. Come on, I come a floppy. And tell me I'm a salty. I'm coming in no. It's a mono guana, so man. And you would have fat Tonya Jenka. Your boy Pages.
All right. Okay, go be join me here. Get closer. Okay. A lot of action in the auditorium. Stone Boy. Is he a star?
Honestly, I think that people love his song already, and I like the song. I like the streets in the song too.
Thank you, Stoneboy.
So, just go on and represent for the streets. Trust me.
God bless you.
And then I know that the fans they buzz you, but you go feel. Hey, you see me? I won't go street. The fans they buzz you, but you go feel bust them up more.
Straight
up. The level no be here. The level no be here.
God bless you, Stone.
All right, so give us one line with a Shatabando. Okay. This is, where are you going? Don't go yet. Don't go yet. So this is what you call Nyame. It's a prayer to God? I see. Well, speak to the people out there watching out for you.
So once again, it's your boy Kofi Pages. I want to keep me in the competition. I urge you all to vote for me. Let's push it to the world.
Right. So yes, remember, don't be in a hurry to leave yet. Remember that you can keep Kofi Pages in the competition by voting for him as well. And like I always say, if you're an Android user, just go on Google Play Store, download the MTN HITMAKER app and cast your vote. Or send his name to *714*14# on iOS as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you too,
okay. Well, on to our next performer tonight. It's a hip life song produced by Ghazi. And maybe this is an ode to Khadija. But let's find out when he gets on stage. Make some noise for Last Smith.
Baby, don't go, please.
Gentleman, please, why?
Why are you leaving so soon? baby, I'm sorry.
Oh, gentlemen, why?
I'm sorry, baby. Yo, I'm a banachem, my yenny, yeah. Sister Khadija, my baby, yeah. Munshama Tamfuin, yo. Now the Chidan Kada Papa Minya, you show Mumbadile. Namashama Slawa, Mumbala late. One corner mother into Mamba my way. Ejamoa, imagine the love to be crash. Namia will always start to say, young candidate. Mpocho, Famobanachem, Khadija, yo. Sister Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Yo, Auntie Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Auntie Nidin, Sister Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Yo, Auntie Khadija, say, eti break me na makado, ma road out to a one so winche danger. Ekada Jimmy no chakra, and Casanto and Cansan Muye greater. But a pedi baneda, Kadi Iyun Putin Podi Maminya waiter. Donny a reaching, Tikawa Bombe Piana, easy better on the wing, later and a Famobanachem, Khadija. Yo, Sister Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Oh, Auntie Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Yo, Sister Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Auntie Nidino, Auntie Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Yo, Sister Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Auntie Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Auntie Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem, Khadija. Auntie Khadija, killer.
Hey. Khadija wasn't playing, was she? Wait, who's Khadija? Who is Khadija?
One fam banan chemti mumbonidin.
Well, I hope you enjoyed last minute performance. Was it good? Yeah? Wait, Kewa, are you crying? Is that what's happening?
No, I'm not crying. I think that now you are getting into your groove. Yes, and I'm beginning to appreciate you more. I love something about this crowd. It doesn't matter who they are here to support. When you thrill them with a good song, they will all jump and stay behind you. Charlie, clap for yourselves.
Well, he looks like he's heartbroken because Khadija never, forgave him. It's just about the family bonicheme.
Khadija.
Oh, but say, put some vim inside, Charlie.
Mupocho, Famobanachem. Yo, Auntie Khadija, Mupocho, Famobanachem. Auntie Nidino.
Well, anyway, speak to everybody who's watching and tell them to vote for you.
Yo. I say I don't charge a bear, Madonna Michelle. Olokodo. Injo. I say, Injo, one top man.
Well, yeah, so the movement has started, and it looks like his fans are already carrying their charges as well. You can charge him up to the top. If you love him absolutely as well, you know what to do. Just download the MTN HITMAKER app on Google Play Store, cast your votes, or send his name to *714*14# if you're an iOS user as well. But make sure that you help Lastmid remain in the competition. Tele, go chase Khadija. I'm sure she'll forgive you. All right. So we have just a few more performances to go before we wrap up on the show. It's MTN HITMAKER Season 8, proudly brought to you by Ghana's biggest and most reliable telecommunications network, MTN, everywhere you go. We'll be back with a lot more.
The big stage.
Check.
Reaching.
Check.
The grand set.
Check.
Easy.
Check.
The finest talents from GH.
Check.
And K1.
It's showtime on the all-new MTN HITMAKER 8. Live your wildest dreams live at the National Theatre. This and every Tuesday from 6 p.m.
Admission is absolutely free.
And don't forget to catch the series on this channel.
Download the MTN HITMAKER app on the Google Play Store or text *714*14# to vote your favorite contestant to win the grand prize of a 120,000 Ghana cedis recording deal.
MTN HITMAKER 8. Live your wildest dream.
We day for you. Everywhere you go, MTN.
let's get ready to go. You people, you know grandma and her British time. I'll leave you all. I'll leave you. Honey.
That's true.
Connect your home and business to amazing content no matter where you are with the MTN TurboNet router and stay connected to the things that matter most only on Ghana's fastest network. We day for you everywhere you go.
The neat trims, fine hair, popping nails, and everything about grooming on MTN HITMAKER 8 is by Kind Ketsy, Second Image Beauty Academy.
Alright, you're welcome back. We're ready for the final round of performances, and I hope that you're voting for your favorite. This is MTN HITMAKER Season 8, Live Your Wildest Dreams, and it's proudly brought to you by MTN everywhere you go. Now tonight our contestants are performing their own songs with help from actually our beat makers as well. So we have Gazi, we have MOG Beats, and we have Breezy as well. So far so good. And another contestant is up, also calling on God, and she says, Who God Bless. It's an Afro-pop song produced by MOG Beats, and so if you're ready, make some noise for Nessa!
The things say I go stop, the things say I go cry, the things say, so wahala, yeah, them go talk with you, so wahala, yeah, them go laugh with you, you don't know what's in your head, you don't know what's in your head, do you know what's in your head, oh, yo, but who got the bless? Yeah, the monkey girls, who got the bless, oh, the monkey girls, show me sing now, who got the bless? Yeah, the monkey girls, who got the bless, oh, the monkey girls, them go try to laugh at you, behind you they're stopping you, them go try to laugh at you, behind you they're stopping you, waiting you gang when you talk about me, waiting you gang when you talk about me, you don't know what's in your head, I don't know what's in your head, do you know what's in my head, oh, yo, but who got the bless, yeah, the monkey girls, who got the bless, oh, the monkey girls, show me sing now, who got the bless, yeah, the monkey girls, got the bless, oh, the monkey girls, waiting you gang, oh, when you talk about me, waiting you gang, oh, when you talk about me, the things say I go far, but no man can curse me. Thank you.
Alright, I know Nessa had quite a difficult week last week, but we're back very optimistic, and I hope that our judges loved her performance. So girl power, easy. I'm going to start off with you. What do you think about this week's performance?
I loved it. Like, she just had a special way of making a very commercial song sound so good. I could still tell her vocal dexterity, I could still feel the quality of her vocals, but still the song was commercial. And I loved it. I loved the performance.
Thank you.
From the start, it looked like you lost the confidence a little bit, but you grew into it. So keep bringing it on, all right?
Yeah, Terry, already? Is it really true? Are you going through something? Is that really why you put this song
why
together?
I wrote the song. I believe music is from the soul, and as a musician, anything that you go through, you should be able to put it in that song, and that's what I did right here.
Well, speak to everybody who's watching you and encourage them to vote.
The first thing I would say is, I don't have nobody but just God. Secondly, everybody, and thirdly, I want to say a big thank you to the judges because they've helped me come back in the competition. Thank you.
And you can help her remain in the competition. Her name is Nessa. Send that as many times as possible to *714*14# if you use an iOS, or if you're an Android user, then just go on Google Play Store and download the MTN Hitmaker app and send Nessa as many times as possible. Thank you so much, Nessa.
Thank you.
Well, okay, moving on to the next one. So guess what? He says, "Feel Me." And this is a song that he is passionate about. And so if you're ready, Kojo Carl is up next with this one.
Yeah. All day. Yeah. I just want y'all to feel me. I just want y'all to feel me. Obi into Mr. Sami. Yeah, this be the real me. I just want y'all to feel me. I just want y'all to feel me. Yeah, my mami kind. Yeah, this be the real me. It's hard to be myself, at the same time make you proud. So I rap lines all night until Beckett, just perfecting the sound. Right, it be big city life, but I miss my small town. The fam say them see me check. I'm sorry, I know they around. I have identity issues that need figuring out. Cause right now, the music I make is empty. Too many emotions that I keep buried down. It check like, out of fear what people go say. It check like, out of fear that the people go talk me say I for change. But I realize that it's hard finding your voice when people keep shouting over you. What I for do, this is my spot, so how you gonna tell me to move? God made me perfect, so come and listen to my truth. And don't be everybody wiggle bob your vision, and Krumo is proof, so I just want y'all to feel me. I just want y'all to feel me. Or be into Mr. Sami. Yeah, this be the real me. I just want y'all to feel me. I just want y'all to feel me. Yeah, my mami kind. Yeah, this be the real me. Take my time when I write rhyme. There's a deeper passion that I gotta find. This passion burning inside. How do I bring it before your eyes? With these flows I identify what's true and then what's a lie. I don't even know, but let me tell you, let me give it a head try. Charlie, this been a moment. Yeah, I've gotten a call. How I go respond? No other way than just to give it my all. The day I go fall, but the day that I spy my face for the mirror and no wreck myself at all. I know they guy this guy, he'd be a fraud. As much as I wanna be a star, I don't wanna burn up. I'd rather keep it real to get turned up. Yo, this is me, I'll be the first up, no second best. Watch me progress. God has already made me blessed. I'll give you my heart and nothing less. Yes, I just want y'all to feel me. I just want y'all to feel me. All day. Thank you.
And by the way, just to remind you, DJ Breezy worked on this song with Kojo Carl. It's an R&B song. He calls it Feel Me. Very mellow and nice. Richie, are we continuing to grind?
I don't want to be too tough because I can see in your face that you know what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You know. It didn't go too well today. As usual, I love your voice, but it didn't work too well. Okay.
Thank you.
Easy. Did it work for you?
I will give you big ups on the fact that I noticed your rap style has changed a little. You added a little more pigeon and some tree in there, so it's clear that you listened to the judges, so kudos to you on that. I also have to say that you have a confidence that would help you, knowing very well that you can walk into an auditorium and deliver your rap. The chorus I felt was meant to be deeper and more emotional, and I don't think you sold that to us. But I can imagine what the song would be if you were performing it second, third, fourth time. I think you'd get better. It was a cool performance. Not great, but you did good.
It was very mellow. Are you okay? Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Going through some challenges you want to share?
I mean, who isn't going through challenges?
Exactly. But you'll get over it, don't worry. And yes, there are lots of people who are out there rooting for you and hoping that you make it all the way to the top. What do you want to say to them?
I want to say this has been amazing, and I just want to keep
giving you guys my heart. So let's stay into this competition and go higher. Thank you.
Well, he's giving you his heart. What are you giving him? Your votes, of course, is what we're expecting. And so you know what to do. Just send Kojo Carl to *714*14# if you're an iOS user. And also you can go ahead and download the MTN Hitmaker app on Google Play Store and cast your vote as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. Well, we're ending in grand style, also remaining up there in heaven. This one says, "To God be the glory," and it has been produced by Ghazi. And so you know who's coming up next, don't you? Well, then go ahead and make some noise for Mauli.
Ghazi, who's me maintain energy with now? Mini. Mauli, to God be the glory. Oh, no, she. Micho name ya poma moli magagaga. Nyema blona bomba blona tami hera. Noni. Kili mama chobona tami pera. Yo, ahuma bloma choto tami pera. Ucha mi peni tube pieja. Sakana bladi toma no madoma takeka. Alabana nyamba mau ya kama subona ye kwenye mau hivi goda kwa nyimeku. No wai tobono toma godo na feheba. Nukuna gara hatole paradisi. Atawa huwa hami picho. Hakoma kona wako fajo choma beyacho. Bobi pesa bwami nani buefu. Mina kama meni papatri. Now I retire this safety. I'm a son, I'm a bosom now, dear trick. Be the mini baby me free. No ni. The vino na samo for the kwanu. Akera ni po machalo ja imu okonu. Ole ni waninda. Mana po machabo ni makabo ni mapabo jenda. Kokoro shila minya tiani mwena. O shila mini ni mwena wo. Mauli, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Mauli, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Mauli, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Mauli, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. Mauli, to God be the glory. Nyaoni ni tu sendi de yasro. Yo, money wakakuda chene shele kwe. Woni magia dani trima wombenu. Ni pabu out na usenu. Mana bo matabo ni makabo ni mababo denja. Shele minya tia ni mwena bo. Hamano no one who count your machine. Zigwano ko one no fiasi. Think about yourself, homie. Yo, I got my best to pay. No talk with me, money. Come on, man, on your deck and no friend go back. This woman over back on the condition for me and I say, you might draw me, Momo. They draw me, Momo. Of Petro. Of Petro. Me no go. Me sum yamia what ya say. And yamia will woo. Me sum yamia what ya say. Ye demi yani mwa was sit down me how cratchy. Your boss Tony Assassi. And yet your office Assassi. Osum Bosumani Siasi. Wofum no do better say. Oh, no, Missy.
Oh, Missy. Oh, Missy. Me.
I see. Oh, no, Missy.
Oh, Missy. Me.
Okay, now calm down and let's hear from our judges. Kewa, I'm going to start off with you since this is our last performance. Tell me, are you impressed?
I awarded Best Vocal Performance to Nessa. Let me award Best Creativity to you. Charlie, I followed from beginning. It was awesome. My only thing is that I think that you have a great rap style. You were a great rapper. But it's tough to hear you. Okay, it's tough to hear you. I was training, trying to. The only part I heard is when you were like Nyame, you know, when you came into the Nyame vein. So try, alright? Try and work that one out. But it was a perfect performance.
Someone, all the Mississippi.
Charlie, be too much. Oh. I like the slogan already, you know, that will catch on even after you've won or evicted. So you know that you've made yourself a mark already. And the stagecraft, the entry, you know, and the fact that you can sing in Triga, I think, boss, Kewa, that is what makes it really difficult for you to transition and understand him. But I know, see, it will get clearer. You know, sometimes the guns, not everybody they understand tree gun, whatever. So,
Wait, how many times do you chant this in a day? And you know, have you had breakfast, lunch, dinner? Because this is a lot of energy, you know. Anyway, away from Orumishishi, speak to them, let them vote for you.
God bless everybody supporting Mauli music. To God be the glory. Keep voting for me.
Okay, don't leave yet. Very catchy phrase, I must say. And if you're also buying into Mauli's brand, then you know what to do. Just vote for him. Of course, send his name to *714 *14# on iOS. And if you're an Android user, just go ahead and download the MTN HITMAKER app on Google Play Store. And go ahead and do Alright, so yes, great performance. But can I have all our other contestants join us on stage? Can you all join us on stage? And Mauli, yes, you can join them as well. Okay. Make some noise for your favorite. Have you seen your favorite? Who are you voting for? Okay. Alright. Well, so there they are, our contestants, and I hope that you enjoyed their own songs tonight, of course with help from our beat makers, MOG Beats, Ghazi and Breezy. I absolutely enjoyed it, and I'm sure our judges did as well. Thank you to all of you, and also to our guest judge, Stoneboy, and to you as well. And so another set will be going home next week. And I hope you know what to do. Vote, vote, vote. Again, very simple. If you're an Android user, just go on Google Play Store and download the MTN HITMAKER app and cast your vote. Or if you're an iOS user, just send your favorite's name to *714 *14#. Very easy, very simple. Help your favorite remain in the competition. This has been MTN HITMAKER Season 8, Live Your Wildest Dream, and is proudly brought to you by Ghana's biggest and most reliable telecommunications network, MTN, everywhere you go. We'll be back with more exciting performances next week. Until then, my name is Bella Mundi. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good evening and see you next week.
We day for you everywhere you go. MTN.